Today is Mother's Day. It's my very first Mother's Day and we're headed over to my mom's to do a little craft with my mom and Talon's mom and grandma. This is our little baby Cosmo. He's 3.5 months old. It also happens to be our very first wedding anniversary today. So we are spending the day having time in nature, doing our little craft, and then I think we're gonna go get sushi or do something for dinner, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the mom's brains on what their favorite part of being a mom is and what the hardest part of being a mom is. This first Mother's Day hits a little bit different now, being a mom and seeing all of the care and unconditional love and knowing that this is only a taste of what this journey will look like for me. So I'm excited to film this video and to share what motherhood has been like for the last almost 4 months.
We are painting garden mushrooms.
We poured concrete into cleaned out oranges.
The Instagram inspired Mother's Day craft.
So my first question is, what's your favorite part of motherhood?
My favorite part of motherhood has been watching my children go from this to these beautiful, kind adults out in the world.
Lovely. And what is the hardest part of motherhood? Or what has been the hardest part?
Oh, without question, watching your kids struggle with things is the hardest part about motherhood, because you just want to take it all away and you can't.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Your favorite or most rewarding thing about being a mom? Or a grandma or a great grandma?
Well, to see the children grown up and be so wonderful
Beautiful.
and amazing to be with them, and it's all the joy.
And the hardest part about being a mom?
Boris, Boris, if they get sick or something happens. But most of it is good.
Marlene, your favorite part?
My favorite part of being a mother is those conversations one-on-one where we can have just such deep connection, and I just cherish the opportunity to hear their deepest wishes and dreams, like to be their confidant. I feel like that's the biggest honor and joy. It's my favorite part, is the talking.
I love that. And the hardest part for you?
The hardest part is letting them go. And letting them like when they went off to school or to university, that was the saddest, hardest moment, was saying goodbye.
Aww. Thank you. My mom got me this sweater for Mother's Day. And now we're waiting to go and have some Japanese food to celebrate our wedding anniversary.
Yay.
We've never been here before. It opens at 5. We're the first in line.
It's 4:50.
Go ahead.
Pause.
Go ahead. It is the next morning. We had such a lovely Mother's Day and anniversary, and after I've asked everybody their favorite parts and the hardest parts about motherhood, I've only been a mom for less than 4 months, but my favorite part and the most rewarding part of motherhood is watching my little one grow. You get such a different perspective when you see them just so tiny with their eyes closed and just like landing on earth, and then now all the smiles, and he's starting to grab things and he's starting to roll, and that's really special. And I try and soak up every little moment that I can get, while also looking forward to all the ways in which he's going to grow and change, and watch him discover his personality. Also, seeing the world through a baby's eyes is really magical. It reminds you to be really in the moment and stop and smile at the trees or smile at the ocean. So that is a gift. The hardest part about motherhood, again, I feel like I've only been a mom for a little less than 4 months, so I think my lens is quite narrow compared to my mom or Talon's mom and grandma. For me, postpartum has been really hard. The lack of sleep has been hard. But I can imagine that as that lens grows and as my perspective grows, you know, letting go of my baby when he gets older, or seeing them struggle or seeing them hurt or in pain, will definitely probably be the hardest part. But it's so lovely to have such wonderful mothers and mother figures in our lives that we can pick their brains and learn from. So to all the moms, the mother figures, our Mother Earth, any of those who have lost a mom or want to become a mom, I send my love to you. Moms are the most magical in the world, and I have such a strong and deeper appreciation for the hard work and the way of life that motherhood is. Cosmo and I send our love. Hey, little man. Coming up my carrier. Can you give me a smile? Always a half smile. Have a lovely week. Made one for Cosmo, one for Cedar, and then I did the red and green, and then Tally did these ombre poisonous mushrooms. So we have a whole collection, and they're so cute. They're so whimsical and fun, and I love them.